Good day po sa inyo. Ako nga po pala si Kenneth T. Bautista from BIT 3 from section BIT 3A. So, I'm going to explain the automotive electrical symbols and its meaning. And the second one is how to use multimeter tester or BOM. The number one is automotive electrical symbols and its meaning. So, ano nga po yun? Automotive electrical symbols are standardized representations used in automotive diagrams, schematics, and blueprints to convey information about electrical circuits, components, and connections. Understanding these symbols is crucial for technicians, engineers, and enthusiasts working with automotive electrical systems. So, here are some common automotive electrical symbols and their meanings. So, the number one is battery. The battery, two parallel lines, one longer than the battery, representing the positive and negative terminals of a battery. So, meaning the battery is represents the power source in the electrical system. So, as you can see, this is the uh, symbol of a battery. So, number two is ground. Ground is a horizontal line with multiple downward pointing arrows typically connected to the chassis of the vehicle. So ground is meaning indicates the point in a circuit that is connected to the vehicle's metal structure, providing a reference point for electrical potential. So this picture is a symbol of a ground. So number three is fuse. Fuse is a zigzag line or uh, rectangle with a diagonal line through it, indicating a protective device that breaks the circuit if current exceeds a certain value. So meaning the fuse protects the circuit from overcurrent, preventing damage to components. So this is the symbol of fuse. So kung nakikita nyo, may dalawa pa lang uri ng sa pag-research ko, nakita ko na may dalawang symbol ng fuse. So is yung isa, makikita nyo, para siyang pa spiral. Then yung isa, ah, pa rectangle. So ayan. So number 4 is switch. Switch is a circle with a line attached representing a manual switch or a lever. So meaning, switch is represents a device happen used to open sorry used to open or close a circuit, controlling the flow of current. So sabi dito sa uh, ang switch daw ay nagre-represent sa uh, device to you device used to open or close the circuit. So this is the as you can see, this is the symbol of a switch. Number five, number five is relay. The relay is a rectangle with the control coil symbol and switch contacts inside. Meaning, meaning the relay is represents an electromagnetic switch that uses a small current to control a large current, allowing high powered devices to controlled by low power signals. So relay, yun nga, nagdagay ako ng mga pictures para malaman natin kung ano yung mga symbol ng yun nga ng halimbawa ng relay ganun. So this is the symbols of relays. So ano pala siya no? Marami pala siyang symbols no. Yung isa, yung A, uh, pa-rectangle din siya. Tapos yun. Medyo nalilito pa ako dito. So number 6 is wire. Wire is a straight line representing electrical conductor, and meaning represents the path for electrical current flow. So this is the symbol of wire. So ano lang siya no, padiretso lang siya, isang guhit lang. So yan. And number 7 is resistor. Resistor is zigzag lines within a rectangle or a squiggly line, squiggly line. Meaning the resistor slows down the flow of current in a circuit control voltage and current levels. So this is the picture of a symbol of resistor. So number 8 is capacitor. Capacitor is two parallel lines with a gap in between representing storage component for electrical energy. And meaning the capacitor is stores and release electrical energy, often used to smooth out voltage fluctuations. So, kung makikita natin, ito yung symbol ng capacitor. So, sabi dito, ang capacitor daw ay may two parallel lines with a gap between representing storage. So, ayun. Number 9 is diode or diode. Ayun. So, number 9, diode. Diode is an arrow pointing in one direction representing the flow of current through a semiconductor. Meaning, the diode allows current to flow in one direction only, used for uh, re- rectification and protection. So, this is the symbol of a diode. So, number 10 is the light bulb. The light bulb is a circle with across inside or a zigzag line representing light emitting component. So, ang ibig sabihin ng light bulb ay ito ay nagre-representa sa anumang ilaw. So, sabihin natin nagre-representa siya sa any light source. Katulad ng lamp or indicator. So, as you can see, makikita nyo dito, ito yung symbol ng light bulb. So, the number 11 is motor. Motor is a motor is a circle with an M inside representing a motor. So, meaning the letter M is represent an electric motor which converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. So, parang siya, may indicator na siya, no? Makikita natin may letter M siya, no? Na yun nga yung na symbol ng motor. So, number 12 is ground chassis. Ground chassis is a ground symbol connected to a chassis or frame. Meaning, specifically indicates connection to the vehicle's metal frame or chassis. So, ito siya. Ganyan pala ang chassis ng ground chassis. So, those are some of the most commonly used automotive electrical symbols. It's important to note that in different diagrams or schematics may use slightly different variation of these symbols. So, yun nga, ito yung mga commonly na ginagamit ng automotive electrical symbols. Ito yung commonly ginagamit ng automotive, yun nga, electrical symbols. So, number 2 is how to use multimeter tester or BOM. So, ang ibig sabihin ng BOM ay volt ohm millimeter or BOM. Using multimeter, volt ohm millimeter or BOM involves the following basic steps. First step, selection function. Turn on the multimeter and set it to the desired function, such as voltage, resistance, or current, using the dial or selector switch. Second step, insert probes. Plug the black probe into the common terminal and the red probe into the appropriate socket based on the function you selected. For most measurements. Third step, select range. Choose the appropriate measurement range on the multimeter. Start with the highest range and progressively lower it for better accuracy. Fourth step, connect probes. Connect the probes to the circuit or component you want to test. The black probe is typically connected to the ground or common point, and the red probe to the point you're measuring. So, fifth step, read measurement. Look at the multimeter display to read the measured value. For continuity testing. You'll hear a beep if there's complete circuit. So dito sa step 5, measurement, sabi dito, tignan muna ang multimeter display, to read para to read the measurement, to read the measure value. So number 6 is step safety. Ensure the circuit is off when measuring resistance, or continuity when measuring current or voltage. Follow appropriate safety precautions and connect the multimeter in series or parallel as needed. So, ito yung last step. Seventh step. Turn off. After use, turn off the multimeter to conserve battery life. So, sabi dito, pagkatapos mo gamitin ay i-turn off mo ang multimeter to conserve the battery life. So, yun lamang po. Thanks for watching and listening. Yun lamang po.